Hey y'all, what's up? So, real quick, I had just made a video about racism, you feel me, and how I felt about it or whatever. And then as soon as I got done, slavery came up in my head. And I was thinking about those at the same time, but in the last video, I just forgot to bring it up, you feel me? And when I'm bringing these up, these are just my opinions on it, you feel me? And I think my opinions will help people move past certain things, you feel me? So I'm going to speak on slavery just like real brief. So how I feel about slavery, because you got a lot of people that are still bring it up. You feel me? Like how their ancestors were slaves. You feel me? Which by all means speak of your history, but I don't think it should be something that's keeping us down anymore because we're no longer slaves. You feel me? And for anybody that's any, I don't even know, slave owners, I don't even know if that's still a real thing that goes on in the world. But slavery, y'all, is that not the most laziest thing? Like, I know I feel bad for our ancestors too that had to be slaves to people, but it's like those people are so lazy. You literally had whole humans doing the things that you were supposed to be doing. What does that make you besides lazy? Like, I really do not understand it. Like, because I'm pretty sure in the world today, you still have somebody out there that is proud of their people being slave owners and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, like, you got to see, like, your people was lazy. That is some lazy mess to own a whole human to do your dirty work. Right? So for anybody culture, because I'm slaves, I know it ain't just black people that were slaves, you feel me? But it's like, be proud of how strong our people is, you feel me? Be proud of that. You feel me? Yes, it was not the best way to live life. But it's because of that that makes our struggle so real. That makes it to where we able to get through things in a different fashion. You feel me? Just period, y'all. Just period. Because I know I can see it within myself. You feel me? Just period, y'all. Okay? So, slavery is so dumb. And they should feel so lazy if anybody is still proud of anything like that. Because you got a whole human to do your dirty work. What? And you proud of that because you wasn't able to do it yourself? Or you wasn't capable to do it yourself? And you be proud. What? Just turn into a man on them. What? That don't make no sense. And then it be people like that wants you to be jealous of their status in the world. Oh, look at how far I made it. Look at this and look at this and look at that. And it's like, look, you ain't never had a mess to clean up at home. So it's literally people out there that probably got generational wealth just because of the simple fact, like, your people had other whole humans working for them. So they had nothing but time but to build that for you. They ain't had nothing else to do. Because everybody else was doing the dirty work. So you might have generational wealth. But for my people out there, and that's for anybody. But for my people out there that's making generational wealth for their kids right now, you feel me? And they getting it like started from the bottom, now we here. Shout out to them people. You feel me? That's generational wealth right there. Not nobody that had a whole human doing their dirty work and had nothing but time to build their generational wealth, and now they got generational wealth. So now you rich forever because your great grandfather was a slave owner and did this and this and that and had nothing but time on their hand. Or how about the people that came from nothing and is out here building generational wealth now. Doing everything they got to do on their own right now. And y'all, it's a difference nowadays between working as a service person and being a slave. So if you work as a service person, cleaning houses and stuff like that, this is not for you. Okay, I know that is a job. I used to work at hotels and stuff like that too. You feel me? Excuse me. But it's not for y'all. That's y'all job, and it is a job to clean. Just period. You feel me? Just period. So if you somebody that work in somebody's house as they person or whatever, keep doing what you're doing, baby, because you doing what you do best. And I'm pretty sure you're probably good at other things, but I just don't want people. I don't want people to get this message and feel offended. Like, oh, well, I work for somebody cleaning up right now, baby. That's different. You get paid for that, and continue to get paid for your work. This is for any old person that I don't even know. People still talk about slavery. It's just something that came up in my head, so that's why I'm telling y'all. And it's like, I feel like just like racism is dumb, slavery was dumb, but slavery is more of a lazy dumb thing. It's like, bro, you had a whole human working for you. You sitting there beating a whole grown man for, not listening to you and doing all this other kind of stuff. Like, that makes you nothing but a coward. That makes you a coward. Slavery was nothing but people being a coward. You feel me? Afraid of someone else learning something. You feel me? Afraid of somebody else growing something that's bigger than you. You feel me? I feel like those people were afraid for whoever was slaves. Blacks. I don't know all about, but I'm speaking from a black point of view, y'all. But it's like they were afraid of another culture being bigger than them. You feel me? They was afraid of another culture coming in and doing it better than them. You feel me? So in order to stay on top, you gotta stay on top of them too. You feel me? And that's all that was. It's them being afraid of someone else succeeding other than them. Just period. Okay? So that's my opinion on slavery and why it's dumb and why it's so lazy. Like, that is the laziest thing I've ever freaking heard of. Like, slavery, yeah. One that was being lazy, what? Like, that is so dumb. Like, this is just me giving my point of view, but there's no way in the world I would want to sit and have a conversation about slavery with anybody. Because my whole point of view of it is that it was dumb. And shout out to our ancestors that went through that. I'm not calling y'all dumb. What I'm saying is that the slave owners were in a very unhealthy energy, a very unhealthy mind, and they was lazy. That don't make somebody big and bad because they able to be over another human. Because you're able to whip another human and make another human do what you say. That makes you lazy. That makes you a coward. Okay? So, that's what the vibe is, y'all. I just want to speak on that so I ain't got to speak on it no more. Okay, y'all. These are just my thoughts and what I've been thinking. Shout out to the radio. 93.3, I think it is now. Y'all, I promise y'all, these little, these videos is like diary entries. I need to start putting the dates and stuff. Today is March 6th, 2022, and it is 8:59 in the morning. Okay? So, I thank y'all for vibing with me. You already know. We know now, so we grow now. We just take this information and keep it pushing, y'all. Just period, okay? We are the fearless love warriors because we stand 10 toes down in God. Because with the love of God, baby, you can do anything, and that's just period. And y'all, what I mean by fearless love warriors is that we love ourselves. So we love ourselves so much that we're not afraid to love anybody else. No matter what you've been through. We're not afraid. Because we know love. And we know life. And we know life happens to people. You feel me? So we're not afraid to love that person, to get that person to a certain healing that they need. We are the fearless love warriors. We around here healing people. You feel me? Because we're not afraid to love them. We're not afraid to show them. You feel me? Love. I thank y'all for vibing with me. If this your vibe, then this your tribe. Please hit the like and subscribe button, because your girl greatly appreciate it. Y'all, sorry my lips is dry. I need some chapstick over here by me, and I ain't got none. Okay? I thank y'all for vibing with me. If this your vibe, then this your tribe. Please hit the like and subscribe button, because your girl greatly appreciate it, y'all. Okay? So until next time, peace.